On the edge, yes, Russia now blasting the aggressive NATO after moving missiles deep into Europe. Now, before we get to that news, a quick note, being Black Friday, after this news report, we have a 9-minute little infomercial we've prepared for you to highlight some of the products that we are promoting today so you can take advantage of this holiday special. Now on to the news. Vincent Wood for the Express reports that Vladimir Putin's government has hit out at an aggressive NATO after being questioned on its deployment of ballistic missiles between Lithuania and Poland. They write here that the Russian missile complexes have been deployed in the most western of Russian provinces, the small region of Kaliningrad, which was separated from mainland Russia after the collapse of the Soviet Union. They write here, the Kremlin has blasted concerns that it is preparing for military action, with spokesperson Dmitry Peskov insisting that Moscow is defending itself from NATO expansion. They write here, the furious official said, quote, Russia is doing all that is necessary to protect itself against the backdrop of NATO's expansion towards its border. This, again, my friends, we've talked about this when this was all hot, when NATO was pushing into the Baltics. This is the asymmetric response. This is the cat and mouse. This is what happens when you move troops against the Russian border. They're going to go ahead and, hey, we'll just deploy some missiles over here, and everyone's going to freak out, right? They write here, quote, NATO is indeed an aggressive bloc. That is why Russia is doing everything that is necessary. Russia has all the sovereign rights to take the necessary measures across all the territory of the Russian Federation. They state here, quote, meanwhile, NATO officials have fired back at the Kremlin's claims, saying deployment of the missiles in the region does not help to lower tensions or restore predictability to our relations. So, there you have it. You know, it's a good point. You bring missiles in, and it's not going to ease any tensions. It's only going to escalate the situation. And that is how wars start. When each side continues to build up until something happens. Now, as we've reported here, what? You've got a new EU army that has just been voted on that is now about to be birthed. So you have now two standing armies for Europe. You have the EU army and the NATO army. The NATO army, of course, primarily led by the United States, and now a EU army that will be led by purely the interests of the European Union. So now you have two military forces potentially about to go head-to-head with Russia if tensions continue to flare up. At least on the NATO side, the Americans, we can pull back and say we're not going to participate. This is crazy. But if the European army decides to move forward, then they could certainly act on their own accord if they feel threatened and go to war with Russia. Something we certainly do not want. So what are your thoughts on this latest move by Russia? Comment below. Subscribe for updates. When you do subscribe, hit that bell so you get instant notifications to your mobile device when news breaks. Of course, if you like what we're doing here, give us a thumbs up and share this report on your social networks. Now we will present you a short infomercial, about 9 minutes, of the different products that we have. You don't have to watch it. You can click out if you don't want to see some of these products or if you've already seen them. A lot of fun stuff, tactical gear, and some survival stuff. So take a look at that if you want. If not, I'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi. As you know, is getthetea.com, the Life Change tea. And this is actually the tea that I drink of. This is from my refrigerator. Look at all the tea bags in there. We've got lots of specials. We're going to pour this out for you today. And we've got some tactical gear. We've got some survival food, some really cool stuff. In fact, let's start off with our survival tactical gear. This is a new flashlight that just came in today. This is the new Tactical Edition flashlight. This thing is so bright that it'll blind a bear, my friends. It will blind a bear. It comes in a special case. This thing is like 1,200 lumens. It is made of aircraft-grade aluminum. It's military-grade. It comes with a battery. This thing is super, super bright. Now, I don't even want to put it on. I'll burn out my lenses. But you can see you've got a magnifying element in there that really takes it to task. Now this is all available at the link in the description for the tactical. This is the tactical flashlight. We've also got this tactical headlamp, which is basically the same exact thing, but you wear it on your head. Okay, and this thing is super cool. We're doing an unboxing here at the Next News Network. Comes with some batteries, instructions. Look at this thing. Wow. Put this sucker on your head, go on a bike ride, go on a hunting trip, go through the forest, and you will never get lost. He's got a huge battery pack on the back of it for your LED headlamp. All these are 75% off, I believe. Now, one of my favorites also here is this. This is called a tactical pen. This sucker, I'm so excited about these toys. I love gadgets. I'm a gadget freak. This thing here, it has like a diamond-tipped head, so you can break through like a broken glass, like a break glass in the car. It also has a flashlight head here. You can open it up. It turns into a pen. And I believe there's a blade on here. I couldn't figure out where the blade was. It's like, it's about 1.5 inches long. I don't know why I can't find out where the blade is. I'm going to cut myself open figuring it out. Oh wait, I think I found it. No, this is where you put the batteries. Yeah, your batteries go in there. But this is your tactical pen. Keep this in your car so you can break out the glass if you ever flip that sucker over in a river or whatever. And then, of course, you got this beautiful tactical flashlight. You've probably seen the commercials we've been running on the end of our reports. And also, now we've got the Food for Liberty product is also, there's specials at foodforliberty.com/nextnews, and they've got special packages now available exclusively for Next News viewers. This food actually lasts 25 years on the shelf. Okay, just add water, boiling water, maybe a couple extra ingredients. Most of it's just water and heat, and this will protect you in a time of crisis. What else is great about foodforliberty.com? They sent me all kinds of toys. Okay, they sell this. It's not just food; it's also camping gear, survival camping gear. This is your camping cups, single wall stainless steel camping cups. Let's see, a hobo stove. Check that out. So this is all like, if it all hits the fan, what are you going to do when there's no electricity? If there's an EMP, if there's some kind of crazy natural disaster, what do you do when it all goes down? I got something else here. I've got all this stuff. I feel like Santa Claus today. Holy cow. This is your Kelly kettle. This you can cook like with anything. The most reliable, ultra fast cooking for the outdoors, with your hobo stove and your pot support. Okay, you can see right here on the side of the box how to use it. Throw your stuff in there. You can heat your water for your food, and then you can cook as well. So these are all critical elements that really should be in anybody's cupboard, bug out bag, whatever. I mean, what else we got here? They sell stainless steel cooking plates. What else have they got? Okay, this is your cook set, your large cook set. They've even got water bottles that can actually filter out radiation. GetTheTea.com. Get the tea. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good stuff, though. It really is. But all this stuff is available at the links in the description. The one thing I didn't bring on set tonight was my Tiger Stream streaming box. Shame on me for doing that. You need to check that out. That itself is a way you can cut ties to your cable company, how you can stream all kinds of media. You can fight back against the fake news that's permeating the mainstream airwaves. by getting one of these devices. It runs off Wi-Fi. So many awesome toys that I'm sharing with you today. So get these Black Friday specials at the websites. All the links are in the description. Also, if you're an investor, if you want to learn the tricks of stock market trading, you want to learn from the best, another person that we promote here is the trade genius Bob Kudla. His link is also in the description. He's got a free newsletter you can sign up to. These are all ways you can support this network, support your family, and of course take advantage of one of the biggest shopping days of the year at Black Friday. So once again, I'll just run through these. We got the tactical flashlight. This thing is super cool. I had to hide it from my kids because I don't want them to blind. I can see my son flashing this into my other son's face and making him go blind. I mean, I don't think he would really go blind, but man, it's bright. It is super bright. And we've got our tactical headlamp. Put this on your head, riding your bicycle or out in the forest. And of course your tactical pen. Where'd that thing go? It's around here somewhere. Oh, here it is, a tactical pen. Your tactical pen. And your 25-year shelf life food. Where did my food go? Oh, it's around here somewhere. Oh, of course it's right in front of me. But here it is. 25-year shelf life. Foodforliberty.com. Life Change Tea. This is the stuff that you need to have if you're a Next News watcher and supporter and you want to have fun getting some great gifts for some friends and family or for yourself today for the holidays. Especially these gadgets, man. I'm a gadget freak. These things are awesome. So, again, links in the description. Take advantage of it today. We don't do these hard push sales deals all the time, but we want to make sure you're aware. Hey, it's Black Friday. We're capitalists here. We're not gonna let it go to waste. So I'll see you at the next report. Thanks for taking the time to watch this fun little episode of our Black Friday special. Life Change Tea. Get the tea. All the links in the description. I'll see you at the next report. I'm Gary Franchi for the Next News Network.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.